Hello, it's me, Richard. Today's February 6th, 2021. It's a Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. This week has shown a lot of volatility in the crypto world. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum is up. I want to talk a little bit about Dogecoin, and I want to also touch upon an article regarding a crypto fund founder who had embezzled funds and the method that he utilized in doing so. So first, Dogecoin has been hovering around about 4.5 cents. Yesterday, it was hovering around 3.5 cents for practically most of this week. Last night, Thursday, there was a tweet on Twitter that there was going to be a Doge pump around 9 p.m. and that did not happen. But what did happen is that a lot of people have bought into Dogecoin. And I've made several videos. My first video was on January 1st of this year. And go ahead and check it out. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Help me out, please. Leave me a comment. I appreciate everyone that's left me a comment in the past. And I am going to work on getting video and also getting better at this. I just started out earlier this year with this video, and it's done on the fly. So please bear with me. But I'll make this video short, but I want to go into I want to get into the article very quickly, but let's look at what's going on with CoinMarketCap. And this shows the ranking of the crypto world, all the cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was around 36,000 per unit. Now it's about $39,400. $733 billion global market cap. That is huge. It looked like maybe about 40 billion had just went into it just within the last several hours. Ethereum is up $1,675, and the market cap is 191 billion. That's practically, I think, about $90 billion than it was a week ago. Same thing with Dogecoin. Dogecoin, very interesting stuff with Dogecoin. Dogecoin is hovering around 4.6 cents, which is awesome. So all this week it was hovering around 3.5 cents, but look at what the global market cap is: $5,916,000,000. Now, I did my last video on February 2nd, about 3 days ago. Please check that one out. It was $1 billion. So already we've got $5.9 billion from 3 days ago going into Dogecoin. And that is considering sellers taking their profits out. So there is a tidal wave of money that is going into Dogecoin. I said in my videos in the past that Dogecoin had a market cap of about 300 million for a very long time. That was several years ago. And then it went up to about 800 million just 2 years ago. And now we're at $5.9 billion. I do this in my videos to show you or discuss with you the concept of macro level of finances and how you can look at macro levels, how they fluctuate, and try to determine when it is a good time to get into a particular investment or when to get out. And it's part of a theory in psychological science called pattern recognition. So with pattern recognition, it's about looking at set patterns of events over a course of time from day to day, and there are patterns that develop, and with pattern recognition, if you're very skillful at it, you can determine when to invest and when to pull out. So I have been a strong believer in Dogecoin. And I said in my last video on Tuesday, please check it out. Dogecoin is a mudder. It's a horse that loves mud when the day is raining, and they have long shot odds, 10 to 1, 20, 30, 40, 50 to 1 odds. And they're the ones that come to the finishing line, while the favorites pull back towards the finishing line and they don't show up. And that's what Dogecoin is. Dogecoin used to rank about 30 for a very long time. Now it's ranking 14 on CoinMarketCap. So I just love Dogecoin. I'm planning to get back more into it next week. I'm waiting for some funds to get in. So anyways, let me discuss the article. That's very important. So please stay with me on this video. So with this video on Yahoo Finance, it was published yesterday by Joel Rosenblatt, Bloomberg. Cryptocurrency hedge fund founder admits to massive fraud. A 24-year-old founder of 2 New York-based cryptocurrency hedge funds with more than $100 million in investments pleaded guilty Thursday to securities fraud. Stephen Hay Kin was charged with duping investors by claiming he used a trading algorithm to take advantage of price differences for a number of currencies, federal prosecutors said in an emailed Saturday statement. Kin stole investor money from his Visual Sigma Fund LP and attempted to dip into his VQR Multi-Strategy Fund LP to pay back investors in the first fund, prosecutors said. So what that is saying is that he's going to Peter to pay Paul. So he takes money from Peter to pay Paul. And it creates like a Ponzi situation. But at any rate, he admitted to trying to steal from yet another fund he controlled to cover VQR fund redemption demands, according to the statement. The whole house of cards has been revealed, and Kin now awaits sentencing for his brazen thievery. Audrey Strauss, the acting U.S. attorney for Manhattan, said in the statement, Kin's fraud relied on misrepresentation of his investment strategy to lure millions of investors' dollars into the fraudulent cryptocurrency firms, prosecutors said. Kin, an Australian national, embezzled almost all the capital from the Virtual Sigma Fund to pay for, among other personal expenses, a penthouse apartment. He faced as long as 20 years in prison. Mr. Kin accepted full responsibility for his actions and is committed to doing what he can to make amends, his lawyer, Sean Hecker and Sean Crowley, said in a statement. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a parallel civil case against Kin in December. Okay, so this is published in Bloomberg just yesterday, and this is I'm really reaching out to whoever is watching my videos. I'm skeptical about blockchain and how it's purported to save the world from disengaging from the banking system. And the blockchain machine language, the source code, it has an algorithm layer to it. And with that being said, this proves my belief that I've always stated in my previous videos. And what you're seeing when the prices go up or down on all these cryptos, are you really seeing the real value of that unit in that crypto? I don't think so. There's a lot of manipulation involved with cryptocurrencies. So look at what it says here. He's utilizing a trading algorithm to take advantage of price differences for a number of currencies. So taking advantage of price differences for a number of currencies, what does that mean? If one crypto price goes up and the other crypto, two different cryptos, one goes up, one goes down, he's taking advantage of the price differences there, or are they both going up, one faster than the other? What this tells me, as far as the algorithm, they are using a program, software, algorithmic software, to manipulate the prices of what you see on your internet. All of it. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, you name it, it's being manipulated. There's all algorithmic software that is manipulating it. I'm going to do some research on this, but it's going to take me a month, and I've promised my audience, and thank you for viewing this. I want to do some other stuff to get some common sense knowledge out there. So I'm going to do some more research about the algorithmic software out there and do a video on it, because I'm going to try to set a forecast of what I think might happen in the future. But it all starts with my research, getting a video out regarding algorithmic software, and I'll be doing some research to get that video out. So, but that being said, as I said before, these cryptos are here to stay until governments start to wield their hammer. And, if they start to wield their hammer and, slam that hammer against the table, then cryptos are going to take a dive. They do pose a serious risk to the monetary system, because a lot of money is being disengaged from the system. Although, if you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has about $733 billion market cap. That's worldwide. So if that's being, at that amount, we have a debt of about almost $28 trillion. So it's really peanuts compared to the country, the United States currency system. It's not a threat now, but it could be in the future. So my fear is that I'd hate to see all of this take a dive when there's mass panic. Two things: if the government gets involved and they start clamping down. Second is that when investors start to lose confidence in the crypto world. And I'm showing you here. I'm showing you this. I mean, look at this. This guy, 24-year-old from Australia as a citizen, he has 2 New York-based cryptocurrency hedge funds with more than 100 million in investments. And he was utilizing algorithms, software, to take advantage of price differences. Okay, he's manipulating the prices. Do you get it? I mean, I don't know how else I can spell it out. So when you look at these prices, you're looking at a forefront of the software showing you the prices, but you don't know what's going on underneath it. There's different layers. When you look at computer softwares, they're layered effects. So you're looking at your screen. Then if you go into a machine coding of the software, they're all code lines, and that's the machine code. And then there's algorithms that manipulate it on a mathematical situation. So this confirms what I've been stating for the last several months about my skepticism about cryptocurrency. Yet it's here to stay, and it is to be respected. because it is tying citizens in their finances in the crypto world. You've got Visa, you got a lot of banks that are tinkering around cryptos as part of their business models, and governments overseas are looking into cryptocurrencies. China has got their own governmental cryptocurrency, and I promise to do a video on that too. So it's here to stay. It's to be respected. But my worry is about severe losses and the swings that I've mentioned in my previous videos. You can see with Bitcoin, it can swing from 733 billion down to 650 billion dollars. There could be 83 billion dollars gone, just transferred out. You're not seeing it. And then you've got all these YouTubers that are pumping it up. I mean, there's all these YouTubers, and I'm not disrespecting them, but they're all like pumping all this stuff and, pumping it up. It's like, oh, look, it's great. It's this and that. At some point, people are going to lose their shirts. And then, I do see that happening. Right now, we have the $2 trillion package that Biden's kicking in. So that inevitable is being kicked down the road, and it won't happen anytime soon. So again, I have skepticism about this, but it's here to stay because the world's banks are investigating. They're trying to stay ahead of the progress and the technology changes that are going on in the finance world in order to keep their customers and to gain more customers. It's here to stay. It is to be respected. But I have skepticism about how it's being manufactured, because there will be dives or tanking, and these tanking will wipe out your investments. So you have to be willing to take the risk and absorb the losses if need be. I mean, I don't know how else I can put it. Okay, guys, I really appreciate a lot of my subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button. And I'm going to do another video tomorrow, Saturday too, as well. Dogecoin is here to stay too, and look at it; it's going up. Here, look at it, 4.8. Let's look at this. 4.8. It's going to hit 5 cents. This might be something interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to go up. It might go past 5 cents. Let's look at it. See, this is occurring because you saw there was $5.9 billion global market cap. There was a flood or tsunami of money. It excites the algorithms, and that's what pushes the prices up. Although the $5.9 billion was there, look, it's over 5 cents. So that $5.9 billion, that's been sitting there for the last 3-4 hours that I've been monitoring this. But all of a sudden, like right now at 8:05 in the evening, it's pumping up. It's over 5 cents. Now it's correcting and it's going down. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to share with you, is these algorithmic softwares that are out there. And also Robinhood is kind of, I think they're, stalling the execution of trades on Dogecoin today, Friday. So they have a lot of effect on the prices. Okay, guys, thank you. Have a good night.